Ah, man. Well, my Halloween costume is all set. What do you think, Sonic?
I do believe it looks quite interesting. You like mine?
Yeah, it looks awesome. You're Optimus Prime. Well, that's definitely fitting for you, Sonic. But you seem to be a little bit different. Huh. I don't know what it is, but it's odd. Anyway, I'm going as Daybreaker. I can't believe this. I can't believe I'm actually going as Daybreaker. It's actually really good, though.
Tell me, who is this Daybreaker?
Oh, I forgot. You don't know who Daybreaker is. Basically, Daybreaker is basically the evil version of Princess Celestia. Luckily, I managed to separate them. It's okay. Anywho, I need to get back with my experiment.
And that experiment is
Well, I'm actually working with the Phantom Ruby. I'm trying to fix up my robot hand for a little bit.
your robot hand?
Yeah, did you forget? I lost my arm due to battle, and, well, I want to improve my arm. I want to improve my arm. And I'm doing that with the help of the Phantom Ruby. And I'm actually making it into a projector. See, look, check this out. I'm calling it the Phantom Ruby Weapons. It's actually really cool. I don't really know a name for it yet, but it's really cool. With it, I can actually project the Phantom Ruby. I can use the Phantom Ruby's illusion illusion powers to create different things. Like, for example, a claw or a hand for me. Check this out. Well, it's not really complete yet. Next is shears, an axe, a mace, a scythe, a double barrel shotgun, a hammer, a flail, and lots of other things. But the one thing I really want to learn it how to do is create a sword. But unfortunately, I'm still trying to work out the bugs.
I'd see. Well, that is quite interesting. You have done so much in my absence.
Wait, your absence? Sonic, I seen you yesterday. What the world are you talking about? Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Armor that looks like an Autobot that I know, not knowing where he is, and, almost looking like my brother. Okay, Optimus, it's okay. The jig is up. You can come out now.
You know me quite well, Flame.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Optimus. But how come you look like my brother? How come you look like my brother Sonic?
Well, me and the other Autobots have decided to take on the Earth custom of Halloween. And I thought maybe this would be a great opportunity.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, Optimus. It looks really great. You look just like my brother. You look just like my brother, and I won't be surprised if my brother looks just like you.
Yes, I won't be surprised.
Hey, how about you switch out of this form and go back into your normal robot mode? After all, I'm just trying on my Halloween costume. I'm not actually wearing it for now.
Very well.
Okay, there you go. That's the Autobot I like to see. So, Optimus, what have you been doing?
I've been monitoring Mobius's. I've been monitoring Mobius for a little while, ever since our last departure.
Oh, so you've been keeping an eye on us?
Affirmative. Just making sure that the Decepticons don't have eyes on this world too.
Yeah, I just hope that the Decepticons don't come over here, cause we've been through so much.
I saw Sonic Forces, the Anti-Flame Syndicate War, and lots of others. You actually have improved ever since our last encounter.
Yeah, I have.
Tell me, do you still have the weapon that I gave you all those years ago?
Sadly, I don't know where it is. Oh, Optimus, please don't be disappointed in me.
No, I intended for you to lose that weapon. It's highly dangerous.
Oh, so you wanted me to lose it?
Yes, Because I wanted to give you a very, very special weapon that's been passed down from prime to prime.
Oh, and that would be
The Star Saber.
the Star Saber? I haven't seen that thing in years. That's amazing.
Yes, and I also confiscated the Dark Star Saber from Megatron.
Whoa. So you confiscated both sabers?
Yes, and I'm giving them to you, so that way not only can you study Dark Energon, but you can also use it to defend your world.
I'm not gonna lie, Optimus, that's a big risk. Because messing with Dark Energon, that is no big thing.
Indeed it is. But I have faith that you'll find a way to use darkness for good. I've known you for a long time. By the way, do you still have...
Yes, Optimus, I still have it. Hang on, let me uncover my chest fur. There it is.
the Autobot symbol that I gave you? You still have it.
Of course, it's embedded into my skin. Of course I'm still gonna have it. Oh man. It's too bad I don't have it's too bad I can't transform out here on Mobius. I can only transform when I'm over there in your dimension.
Yes, it is quite a pity.
Yeah. So, anyway, you heard me about the Phantom Ruby and all that stuff.
Yes, and what is the Phantom Ruby anyway?
The Phantom Ruby is basically a very, very, very powerful gemstone. You see, when it is being used, it can project images that make them seem so real. It's almost like illusions.
I see. And anybody else on your planet knows how to use it?
One person does. His name's Infinite. But, unfortunately, he doesn't have the Phantom Ruby anymore. I have it.
And how did he use it?
The evil Dr. Eggman, he actually infused Infinite with the Phantom Ruby. But luckily, after Sonic Forces, I ripped it off his chest, and now I am keeping it.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's definitely quite interesting. Anyway, Optimus, I heard that you actually lost a few Autobots during our last encounter.
Yes, poor Jazz.
Yeah, I know about Jazz. I really feel bad for you. I really feel bad for him. Being ripped in half like that by Megatron. Ugh. And not only that, you also lost Cliff Jumper and lots of other Autobots.
Including Sentinel Prime.
Yeah, I know. It must have been hard seeing all your Autobot friends destroyed.
Indeed. Which is why I'm glad that we no longer interact with the humans.
Yeah,
But we still every now and then take part in their customs. Like, for example, Halloween. Tell me, what is Halloween anyway?
well, Optimus, basically, Halloween happens one time a year. Happens one time a year. It's where kids, really, really young kids, like 5, 6, or 7, or 8, or 9, or 10, or whatever, they dress up in costumes and they go from house to house getting candy. But unfortunately, that's not actually how Halloween started. You see, basically, how Halloween started happened many, many, many years ago. It's when, you see, they were involved with like witches and all sorts of other stuff because they think that witches sort of summoned evil creatures during Halloween at night. And it only happens every October 31st. And in order to survive from the monsters, people would dress up as them. People would dress up as them, sort of like a disguise.
I see. So humans will protect themselves from these creatures.
Yeah, but that's just all a tale. And nowadays, they just sort of made fun out of it. So what's the point of dressing up with costumes if you can't, have a little fun? So what they did was they made the tradition to where kids go from house to house getting treats and stuff. Getting treats. Like, for example, fruits and cookies and lots of other treats. And then years later, they upgraded it to candy. But we definitely do need to be careful on Halloween, because on Halloween, when people don't have candy, basically the treat, then that's when they go to the trick, aka the trick or treat.
I see. And what kind of tricks do they do?
Some of them are really dangerous. Some of them are just, downright wrong. Like, say, making candy that makes people sick, or throwing toilet paper at people's houses, egging their houses and stuff. Basically, they throw eggs at them, at their houses and stuff. And the one thing that's definitely really dangerous is putting razor blades in apples, or putting rocks in their candy and stuff. It's just really bad. Trust me. And plus, not only that, Halloween is one day of the year where people find it okay to prank. Like, for example, let's see, playing spooky jokes on each other and scaring each other half to death. And not only that, but Halloween is also an opportunity for psycho killers to be out there. Like, have you ever heard of the clowns?
No, I have not.
Like, you see, 2 years ago, back on Earth, there was like a thing going on where people dress up as clowns and they kill. Because that's the time when that horror movie, It, was out. About Pennywise, the clown and stuff. And people starting to think he is alive and real because they start seeing red balloons tied to mailboxes and all that stuff. It's just bad. Really bad.
And are you taking precautions just in case this happens again?
Yes, I am. 100%. And since I do have, like, 6 kids, I really do need to keep an eye on them. Luckily, they know how to avoid lots of things, and not only that, but they also really do know how to take care of themselves. I really do hope they do. Because honestly, I really, really want my kids to come back safely on Halloween.
I'm sure they will. By the way, how is Amber doing?
Oh, Amber? She's fine. She's definitely fine. In fact, believe it or not, flamethrowers, I haven't told you this, but Amber actually moved out of my house.
Really?
Yes, she moved out of my house. She actually has a small apartment in Mobius, in the town. She actually has a small apartment. Every now and then, I often go see her. I do miss her a lot. Maybe one day she'll move back in with me and my wife. Maybe. After all, she can't stay away from her family forever. She may be a teenager now, but every now and then she does have to come back home.
Indeed. Everyone knows that home is where the heart is. I really do hope that she does see that one day. And she'll learn that one day, when you are gone, she'll have to take over.
Yeah, being my oldest daughter, she will have to take over. I really do hope that one day she will learn how to take over and rule over Mobius when I'm gone.
I do hope so. Anyway, you mind if I switch back to my Sonic form?
Sure, why not? You can.
Thank you. There, that's better, right?
Yeah, I still can't get over how well you look like my brother Sonic. It's quite interesting, really. I'm surprised you actually do look a lot like my brother. And again, I won't be surprised if my brother actually does dress up like you.
I won't be surprised either.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Optimus, it has been a long time since we last seen each other.
Indeed. And also, I really do hope that the Decepticons do not find their way here. Only I and lots of other Autobots have the ability to come here. The Decepticons do not have the knowledge or the technology to try and make their way to Mobius.
I'm just glad that, things didn't happen when Eggman was still evil. Because if he actually found a way to bring the Decepticons here, man, we would have been in trouble. We would have been in trouble.
And why is that?
Because Optimus would make them ease. Because Optimus will ease. Because Optimus, let me just tell you, Megatron, he'll do anything to get power. And Eggman, he'll be more than happy to give Megatron that power. For all we know, he'll probably make the Decepticons run on chaos energy.
Is that sort of like Energon?
Almost. It's sort of raw power. It's just insane. It's just insane. But anyway, Optimus, it is really good to see you. I really am glad that, you actually decided to participate in Halloween.
Yes. Me and the other Autobots, we are in the middle of preparing for a Halloween party. Perhaps maybe we can pay a visit.
Sure, you can pay a visit. My party will actually be in Ponyville.
Ponyville?
Yeah, it's actually a place. It's actually a really interesting place. You remember Princess Celestia, the person I was telling you about?
Yes.
Well, Princess Celestia isn't a person. She's a pony. A horse or something like that. And she rules over a world called Equestria. It's a really, really interesting place full of magic, mystery, and lots of other things. I'm surprised because I thought Starscream would tell Megatron about how he got his butt kicked by a pony.
Starscream got his ass kicked by a pony?
Yes, he got his butt kicked by a pony by the name of Rainbow Dash. It's hilarious. I find it hilarious that the great and powerful Starscream got bested by a little pony. That is just hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh, and for those of you guys who don't know what I'm talking about the death battle between Rainbow Dash and Starscream. So please go ahead and check that out. It's definitely really crazy. Anywho, Optimus, again, I really am glad that, you're functional. And not only that, we're back to being friends.
Flame, we never stopped being friends. A friend for life is a friend that I would definitely want to have.
Thanks, Optimus. And I do hope really that you can find a way to visit Mobius or visit Ponyville, because I really would want everybody to get along with all the Autobots.
I'm pretty sure we all will.
Yeah, and especially I really want for you to meet Princess Celestia, because she is definitely amazing. In fact, there's 4 princesses I really want you to meet, including her sister, Princess Luna, their friend, Princess Cadence, and their student, Princess Twilight Sparkle. I really want you to meet them. They are quite amazing.
Very well. I'll try and find a way to Ponyville.
Yes. In fact, later on today, I will be making the announcement of the costume party. See, every year during Halloween, I always have a costume party. That's where all my friends dress up in their amazing costumes, and we have a winner. And we have a contest to see who will be crowned king and queen of Halloween.
I see.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, I don't know who's gonna be crowned king or queen of Halloween this year, because let me just tell you, 3 years in a row. Let me just tell you this. Just during 3 Halloween parties, a lot of my friends actually did end up winning. Some of them got heartbroken, others won, and let's just say it's kind of crazy.
Oh, who won?
Well, the first one was, let me see. Now, who won the first one? I can't remember who won the first one. I can't remember who won. The second one I remember was, believe it or not, my friend Shadow. He actually won. Then the third one was my sister-in-law, Amy. And so now we're down to the 4th Halloween party. I don't know who's going to win it. I honestly don't know who's going to win it, but I'll be more than happy to see who it's going to be. I hope it's me, because, come on, you can't compare with this Daybreaker outfit. You can't compare with Daybreaker.
I don't know this Daybreaker, but I'll be more than happy to cast my vote.
Sure. Anyway, oh, and also, one other thing, flamethrowers, just let you know, it's going to be a mixed basket of characters, not just Mobius this time. It's going to be ponies, Mobians, and lots of others, so be prepared. Anyway, be sure to keep an eye out later on when I make the announcement for the Halloween party, because I know for a fact a lot of you guys have been waiting and waiting and waiting for this costume party, and let me just tell you, it's going to be awesome. I just hope you guys really enjoy it. Anyway, Optimus, is there anything else you'd like to add before we head on out? Because I know you're really eager to get back to Cybertron because all your Autobot friends are probably, wondering where you are and all that stuff.
Yes, including Anita 1. I really do miss her.
Oh, a her. Optimus Prime, you sly dog.
It's not like that.
Are you sure it's not like that?
Okay, yes, it is.
Oh man, I can just hear the revving of little engines as we speak.
Don't push it. We're fighting companions, not lovers. Even though I do care about her a lot.
Okay, sorry for making fun of you. I'm sorry. Anyway, Optimus, again, it was good seeing you. It was good seeing you, Optimus.
It was good seeing you too, old friend. I'll be back one day with the Sabers. I promise.
Of course. And you taught me to always keep a promise.
Indeed I did.
Yeah. I just hope, some friends of mine learn how to keep their promises too.
Indeed. Because why make a promise if you're just gonna break it?
True. Oh, Optimus. There is one other thing I really want to learn.
Yes?
It's about Energon. How in the world can we get normal robots to become Transformers like you?
That is definitely quite difficult. Because you see, you need many different parts, including a T-cog.
Oh, wait, I know what a T-cog is. A T-cog is basically that part inside of you that allows you to scan vehicles or whatever and transform into them. Am I right?
That is correct.
Okay. So if I get a T-cog and find a way to get some Energon, then I'll be able to find a way to transform some robots.
Yes, but which robot are you planning on transforming?
I don't really know yet, but I'll let you know.
All right. Anyway, farewell, Flame the Dragon Hog.
Farewell, Optimus Prime.
Oh, and good luck working on your Phantom Ruby hand.
Thanks, Optimus. Anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers.